welcome back to my channel. My name is Mariam, but you can call me Majelers if you're first time here. Hi, it's nice to meet you. So today I am doing a follow-up video to my other video telling you guys how I lost weight. So first of all, the reason why I even wanted to lose weight in the first place was before I came to Canada, I had already lost weight. Then before I was in high school and I did the whole weight loss thing, like I was really into fitness. I lost so much weight, and from then on I came, like from there, when I graduated from secondary school with all the weight I lost, I came to Canada. And when I came to Canada, I had no, like, I was the only one here, so I had no parental guidance. Like, I was just me, and I was in school. I was under my school's I was under my school, I was just in my school. So in my school I didn't know much. I couldn't really control what I ate because it's the food they gave us. I had to pick from there, or the food vendors there had like whatever they had, we had to eat it because we couldn't be wasting our money on food when we already had meal plan because we wanted to buy other things now. So it was really hard for me to like adjust to that because before I was trying out, like, for me, like, I love food, like, honestly, and for me trying to control the way I eat is really hard, especially when I move to like new place, because I have to like think, okay, what am I going to eat today, this and that. Like, it takes a long time for me to like adjust. So I came to a point where I just got fed up and I said it was getting too much for me because I had like school, I was applying for universities, and I was having a lot of ISPs and essays, weekly essays, man, those weekly essays. And I had a gym membership though, so, but I couldn't go as much because I had too much schoolwork. So that's when the weight like started to pack on more, and it got really, I think, yeah, I knew I was getting bigger, like obviously I could see it. Then that's whole, like, I hate that word thick really like messed up in my head, because in my head I was like, I'm not actually fat, I'm thick. But like, I don't know what that word means. Like, I really don't know what it means. So it just continued like that, and I came back home for summer and I said, okay, maybe I'll lose weight during summer before I go to uni. But obviously I did not, because I was at home and under my parents' control, so I could eat whatever I want. They're the ones buying the food. So it was like, I said I was going to lose weight during summer in Nigeria, but like it didn't work out because it didn't work out. So I came to, and my mom warned me about this, like, I'm going to uni, that I should shape up or something, and I'm like, don't stress me. And it gets really like, I already knew I was meant to lose weight, and I'm like, I knew in my head I wanted to lose weight, but someone already telling me to lose, and like, I already know, like, just leave it, just leave me alone. Like, that's what in my head I was like, just leave me alone. And she's left me alone, and I didn't care. So I came to uni, and I met like different kind of people. Like, I mean different kind of people. And I don't know, like, and I discovered keto, and I remember I discovered keto through one ad thing that said, oh, burn fat as you're sleeping or something funky. I used to do intermittent fast at a point, yeah, but that one wasn't I wasn't really consistent because it didn't make sense to me. It didn't actually make sense. Like, it didn't make sense eating from a certain window. And yeah, I basically would just I'll just do something, all those things for like a short period of time. If I see a small result, I'm not gonna start eating again. That's what I used to do. So it continued that way. I got to uni and I met different people, and it got really like, I got scared because I don't know, it was really weird for me because I was trying to make friends and I was trying to fit in, but like I couldn't, like, it was really like hard. Like, it was hard for me because first of all, I was actually trying to make friends. I'm in a new space. The meal plan was terrible, so I was just eating what the school gave us. I couldn't really control it. I thought I could actually do keto in school with my meal plan, but I could not, because I was looking at, before I came to my university, I was checking like the school meal thing and everything. He said it was good. Everything was looking really like promising. Like, oh, there's salads every day. There's this. I'm like, okay, can I do this? I could have do this. Like, I was like, yeah, I'll come to you. I'll probably lose weight, uni and everything. I'm just like, it's like I was so like, I know I couldn't be eating like salads every day. First of all, because I used to go to CAF with my friends. I know I go to CAF, when I used to go to CAF with my friends, and I felt if I was eating salads all the time, and if you see, it's like for me, if people see you doing healthy lifestyle, but then you know it's not showing anything, I feel like they start to judge you. For me, and that's how it was. Like I just used to go out. When I go with, I'll probably eat a salad or something, and in my head I thought I was losing weight, but actually wasn't. So it continued like that and made me like, I used to put myself in like, and I really wanted to be, I really like huge aspirations, and it wasn't going to work out because my weight was something that restricted me, because I was a very confident person, but yet I have confidence, yeah, but like the confidence is has this comma, because at the same time I'm scared, because if immediately someone tells me something about me, how I eat or how I look in clothes and anything, like I used to like I used to get really like it used to get to me quick. And I really I love like dressing up and everything, and it was, and in my own I really like dressing up. Like I like to dress up. I love to like, and me doing it and I was at that time, I felt like it was too much in a sense, like it was too much. And I wanted to be, I had like a really like huge aspirations for myself, like on YouTube, and for me to be on YouTube, but like I couldn't be on YouTube like that because I felt like I won't be comfortable with myself. Like I won't be able to sit down comfortably in front of the camera, because I'll be scared, because I'll have to like adjust everything. Like I'll feel like if I stay like this, my chest will look too big. If I stay like this, like my waist is too, like I felt like everything was just emphasized, and I didn't like that. So I came, like when I came to uni, it was really like hard for me to adjust, like because I met a lot of people, and there are people that are confident, like it was really, so it was really intimidating for me to meet people that were like confident, and they were like, you felt like they were the baddest bitch. I'm like, and I was scared, like legit, I was actually scared, because I couldn't do something because I feel like they would look at me in some way or somehow, or so it just really made me put myself, and I like, it made me put myself in like a lot of mental like competitions with a lot of people, because I'm like, in my head I'm like, I know I can be better than this person, but like I was just scared because I was really huge, and it continued, and it just kept on that way, and I just used to find myself obsessing over things that not really me, not really me. Like I'll be obsessed with myself about per people, because I'm the kind of person that I don't like being alone, right? And obviously so people thought I was obsessed with one of my a particular friend of mine, because I was always like Snapchatting her and everything. I'm like, that's how it is, like I thought that's how it was. Like I kept doing that, and like everything was different, like everything's a whole different ball game here. Like everybody was telling me, oh, you're not meant to do this, like it wasn't like they weren't like telling me, oh, you can't be doing it. It's just that, why are you doing this? Like, and I'm like, I don't know, this is how I am. Like I couldn't explain, like I didn't know how to, I was still a child basically. And summertime, I was going to summer, and I had to, and I was like, oh, I can actually do this thing like now. Like I wanted to do like strictly follow it and everything, but the thing is, I still did not know that much about it. Like I didn't really know that much about doing keto diet. All I knew was that you're just meant to like count, like I just used to watch videos upon videos upon videos, and the rules, like I will learn that you could, if you took too much protein in keto, that you can actually kick yourself out of ketosis, because too much protein can turn into sugar or glucose in the system. And I'm like, I can't be counting all this, like I can't. So it continued that way. That's why I kept like deading the keto thing because it was a huge mental change. Like, it's actually for counting everything you eat. I was like, big. And me, I was still in the, and I knew if I wanted to do keto, I couldn't be going out as much, and I couldn't be eating, and I'm like, I have to. And I was still in the power of making friends in my first year, so I was like, okay, maybe I'll just not care for a while. And when I said I don't care about the way I eat, God, I start to eat like a fool. As in, I can eat because I'm bored. I eat because I can be ordering food. I know I'm not hungry, but I'll still be eating the food. I like, sometimes I didn't have that control for myself, and it just used to go, and I was like, God, oh my God. It now made me sad. I was actually so sad. Like, I was sad, and then it was just, I couldn't do it anymore. So prior to like, and it got to summertime, I moved off rest temporarly for summer. And I was not trying to still do the keto diet, but I now had like a roommate that had, like, she was really, like, being her was really consuming. I couldn't really focus on myself because she drove me crazy. Like, I went to England during summer, and I knew, like, there was a point in time, like, I had to, like, there was this switch in me that says that, you know what, I'm in it or not, and I'm going to actually do this thing, because I see bare people do it, and I'm like, what's the difference between both of us? Like, if you can do it, I can do it too. That's how I saw it. Everybody was people were bare doing this keto diet, and I was like, and they're actually losing weight. Then I felt like what hit the mark for me was when Makeup Sheila actually did it. Was when Makeup Sheila did this keto diet, and I actually saw, like, it actually works. Because you know, when you watch a lot of videos and everything, you won't believe, like, when you watch a lot of videos, you won't believe things like this actually work unless you see someone that you know very well. Like, you're like, and I've been watching, I always used to watch Makeup Sheila, so I just, like, when she just did, I was like, oh my God. Like, I think that's when the thing even became a huge thing. Everybody was doing keto diet, everybody was doing keto diet, intermittent fasting. And I was like, oh, I best do this PO, because I was literally like, okay, Mariam, you're turning 20. You know, I know I didn't want to be having this kind of, I wanted to be happy, I didn't want to be sad. I wanted to just be focus on myself and finally be who I am, like, be true to myself. Like, I felt like I couldn't really be myself, like, if I was a big person, because I'm a very confident person. If you're a confident person and you're fat, I don't think it's good, because people will be looking at you like, why are you so confident when you're not even all that, you're not even hot, you don't have a nice body, you know. I'm like, why are you confident in, like, but I was confident in my makeup, right? But that's why I had confidence. Like, I feel like if it was makeup, I could do makeup, like, yeah. So that's the only thing I had confidence in. Clothing, dressing up, or fashion that I used to actually, like, I just used to, like, one thing I knew that, like, how will I say, like, doing it was just, it was just, like, you know, I was just like, I had to do it. Like, I needed to get my like, I feel like waiting for this change. Like, I've been wanting a change in my life. And I remember there was a point somewhere that I got, like, it got really bad. Like, I was like, you know what, I can't do this anymore. And I said I was going to when I go to England and come back, I'm going to do this keto diet properly. Like, if I go to England and come back, I'm going to do this keto diet properly. And the thing is, when I went to England, I was like, you know, I was still big, and I was going to see my mom, and I knew I was going to, there's no way I was not going to hear, you're still fat now. So yeah, the pressure was really on. So I came back to Canada, right? And I knew that if I wanted to do it, I have to be really serious about it. So I cancelled my meal plan. Well, cancelled my meal plan, get led to other things, but, like, yeah. So I cancelled my meal plan, so it made me literally. Keto diet is basically a high fat diet, a low carb and moderate protein diet, and in the sense that you you can't eat carbs, and carbs is, you think carbs is spaghetti rice, or like carbs is also fruits. Like you can't take fruits, there's some certain like things like you can't take fruits, and fruit has sugar too, so you can't take it. So everything was just like coming. I was like, okay, fine. Like I had actually done the trial and error phase during summer. I did the trial and error because I couldn't do the keto diet because so I said, okay, if I go back for summer, I was going to England in August, and I said if I go in August and I come back, I'm going to start this keto diet. And I said, okay, fine and good, Mariam, we'll do it. And I had already set my mind. And thing is that, like, if I'm the kind of person where when I've set my mind to something, it's really hard for me to change it. It's like you must really be someone like influential for you to change my mind or something, because when I'm set, I'm set. So I went to England. I ate what I wanted to eat. I didn't really eat as much desserts or anything, because I knew if I eat it there I would just want to eat more. So I just took bubble tea, so I'll survive. So I came back to Canada. I didn't really start it immediately because I didn't know where to start from. Then I watched this video on how to start keto diet in 2019, like before 2020, and he said you should do a 32-hour fast. I said no problem, 32-hour fast. And the reason why I even made it more like for me to actually focus on this thing more was because I literally had to start my life all over again, because my things got destroyed. Like during, like, that's a whole different story, but like the things I had before got destroyed, so everything I own now is practically new. And I thank God. And it's more of a like, and I was like, oh, so I had to like literally set myself, like I had to force myself to actually stick to it, because if I'm going to buy new clothes, and like I've been asking for a restart in life, and I finally got it, but I got it in a very hardcore way. Like it was like I won't wish this for my enemy. Like I would never wish this for my enemy, for you to actually force yourself to start your life all over again. So I came back to Canada, and it said like, and the video said that if I want to start like getting to ketosis fast, because I didn't know how to get into ketosis, because I didn't know even when I'm in ketosis, because the signs of ketosis were very weird and I didn't understand. So I said fine. I fasted for 32 hours to put me into ketosis, and in that 32 hours all I took was coffee and water. So I did that for the first like I think a week. I think I got into keto. I wasn't sure if I got into ketosis because I didn't have the test strips, and I feel like I was normal, sure, because I was just not eating for 32 hours. So it continued that way, and when I think I remember the day I keto myself out of ketosis. I remember that day very well, because I was doing my hair and I didn't count my carbs properly that day, and you're meant to stay under 20 carbs, or 20 to 25, and if you want to lose weight you have to keep it under 20 carbs. Like if you want to lose weight, 20 is good. 25 you want like a little leeway, but 20 to lose weight. So I said fine. I know I could. I was just eating. I think I took one ice cream thing like this, and I took like those Smart Sweets, and I ate another one, and the shock hit me like whoo, as in I was like what the hell just, and I just threw the sweets away, and I said never again. I threw it away and I never touched the sweets. I had to give it out, because I knew I had. That's when I was like shit, I threw myself out of it, and like I knew I was in it, but I didn't know I was in it until, like, you won't know until you're in ketosis unless you kick yourself out of ketosis, because god damn it, that shit was scary. So I said okay fine, I did it. I now started the 32-hour fast again, and my father was around, so it was very hard for me to. My father was like, we us to go out, I'll just see him eat, I'll just be like, oh no, I'm not hungry, and he just left me like that. Fine. And we went to the mall. He'd be taking ice cream. I'm like, oh, I'm not hungry. Me, I like ice cream, but I could not take ice cream. I was like, God, I had to chest it. So it kept me, I just kept stayed that way. And because of the keto, right, I could not really go out like that because it's going to be hard for me to eat, figure out what I was going to eat. And popular person, I feel like I know a lot of people, and people keep and eating around people was hard for me at the beginning because I was just eating salads, and when people see you eating healthy and they're not, like, you're still the same size, they're like, what are you doing? So I had to like limit a lot of things. Like I had to limit going out. The only out and I used to go for was to work, and I didn't even have that much clothes to wear. So the only clothes I used to wear was my literally my work uniform and the clothes I had when I came back from England. That's all. And in my head I was just like, I had to just like chest it all, like, cause I had to chest it all because I knew like I had to just be patient with it. I couldn't rush it, and I knew like if I'm doing this, I wanted to see how much weight I could lose with just the keto. So I wasn't going to the gym, so I was just doing keto, and I just used to eat, and I won't eat until like I won't eat to, like, I had to, and I was doing intermittent fasting, right? And intermittent fasting, you have to eat like a certain window of period and fast for a certain period of time. So I had to start like adjusting a lot of things because I have a lot of friends, and my friends like to come and see, like, my friends come and see me a lot, and eating in front of people is something I'm not very comfortable with because I don't know, man. When people ask you what am I eating, I don't know, it just feels very, I don't know, I just don't, it's not something I just asking people, like, I don't like eating in front of people personally, just uncomfortable. So it was just a hard thing for me to do. Like I had to just stay in my room. So I made my room really like cozy, that I'll just chill in my room because if I'm going out I'll have to find something to eat, and it's going to be hard for me to eat. Think about what to eat was hard, so I didn't want to go out, so I just stayed in my room and watched my anime videos till the kingdom come and go to work. That's all I did, and go for classes that I wanted to go. And I was happy to find, like, I thought it would be really hard for me to adjust to that because I don't know, people when you're having new people in your life, it's really hard. Like, I don't know, I had to put up this guard, like, oh, I was really happy to find like people understood but at the same time they didn't understand at the same time. Like they understood to the best of their ability, because explaining the keto diet, like, I didn't want to tell anybody I was doing the keto diet because when you telling people what you do, and when they now see you're not following what you're doing, they'll start doubt. I don't know, I didn't want anybody to doubt me, and I just had to keep it personally because yeah, it kept me sane. So I just used to watch people eat, sit down there, just watch people eat. Like, I could not, when people offer, I'll just be like, no thank you, like, I can't eat it. And people just be like, yeah, fine, cool. I was so happy. Like, I didn't have to explain because explaining was too much. I think it even got so bad, like, I didn't want to explain so bad, I had to like have visual pictures for it for people to see, because explaining keto diet to people is really hard. Like, because it's just like, see, these are the only, I used to show my friends, like, see, these are the only things I can eat. If it's not here, I can't eat it. That's all. I really look at it and see, oh, like, oh, the things they know, they see, they understand, whatever. So I think the thing is, I think at the point in time I was like, I don't think I was going to lose weight. I didn't think I was actually going to lose weight. I think I've said this before, but I didn't think. I was just like, I feel like until the moment I just stopped paying attention to it. Like, I just said, okay, if I keep looking at the mirror all the time, if I kept looking at the mirror all the time, I would just be like, I had to quit myself from using social. I had to reduce my Instagram a lot because I used to compare, like, when I stopped comparing myself to people, I felt like it made it easier for me to continue the diet, because like, if you compare yourself to people, you put yourself in a very mental competition with somebody that you don't know anything about. So I had to stop. I had to reduce my Instagram, and I had to, like, yeah, like, I used to tell people, like, I won't go anywhere I'm not invited to. Like, literally, I still won't go anywhere I'm not invited to, because if I haven't, like, I was like, it's hard. It's actually really, like, it's a really hard mental struggle for me, because I love food, and like, when I'm comfortable around people and I'm eating, I feel like, I don't know, it's just, I feel like just how I am. When you've been told you're big constantly, it's just hard for you to get away from that mentality. Like, right now, I know, like, right now I've lost a lot of weight. Like I've lost a lot of weight now, but some parts of me, like, it's hard for you to say, or for you to move on from all those, like, I won't say bullying. Well, it was bullying, but like, this video is actually really hard to do. Like, it was bullying, but like, it wasn't like bullying. I was just like, I know I could, like, there are things people were doing, like, I know I can do this, I know I can do this. And the time I even wanted to do plus size body positivity thing, and I posted a picture of my Insta story, and my friend told me I look so big now. God, that thing sent me straight to, like, I just used to hide. Like, I just started hiding. And when I did the keto and I started seeing results, I think I started to come out of my shell more, because me having to lose weight was a way of removing all the self-doubts people have had on me. Like, I feel like people used to tell me I had a bit more, because I used to say a lot of things and I won't do it. And one of the reasons I couldn't do it is because I didn't believe in myself. And the reason why I didn't believe in myself is because I was really huge, right? And yeah, I didn't believe I could do such things, because I wasn't in a comfortable state to do it. Let's just put it like, I wasn't in a comfortable state to put, like, to actually do the things I wanted to do. So when I actually, like, now that I feel like it's actually like, you know, when you've dreamt about something for so long and you're not, like, reliving the reality, it's like, you actually living the reality. It's hard. Like, you'll be so, I'm like, I'm really happy at this, I'm happy, and at the same time I don't, like, I'm really happy right now where I am, but like, I feel like I can still do better. Like, I'm not saying I'm, like, the best, but like, I feel like I can still do better. But like, now I believe, like, I can say that I can do things that I want to now. Like, I can step out of my comfort zone now, like, yeah, because it's really, like, it's easier. Like, I don't know, I feel like I finally found myself. Like, I found, like, oh, I feel like I've been in, like, a whole, like, I've been misunderstood for the past how many years, like, a long time, and now I'm actually doing the things I want to do, and I feel happy doing it, and I'm comfortable and I'm fine. But I'm not saying, like, I've reached the point here, but I'm just like, oh yeah, I'm actually getting there, but like, it's still, like, I still have a long way to go, basically. And all I want to tell, I have to finish up this video so I don't cry, because I feel like the tears are coming. So, God, because it says a comment. So let me just finish up this video today. I just want to say, like, weight loss is a very like I feel like it's a very, like, if you're ever going to start keto diet, like, you have to literally mentally prepare yourself for this, because you can't do a lot of things. You can't, I'm telling you, because I've actually lived through it. Like, I could not go out as much. I could not like, socializing was hard for me, and me that I'm a very social person, it was really hard for me to like be social with, like, it was really hard for me. But now I'm not actually not bad like that. I can actually stay, like, I can actually like chill like people, and I don't, yeah. So if you're planning on doing a keto diet, I have to just tell you that it's a huge mental change. Like, is it like a mental change that you have to like really, and you have to be really patient. Like, patience is key. Patience and consistency is key, because honestly, if you're rushing it, it's not going to get, you're just going to find yourself back in square one. Because it's like, if you keep telling yourself, oh, I'm going to start this today, I'm going to start this next week, I'm like, you're never actually going to do it. You're just going to keep postponing it. And me, I was tired of that. Oh, I was tired of waiting. I felt like I've hidden the shadows for too long, and I felt like I needed to come into light. Like I needed it to be fast, and keto was going to be fast. Yeah, it's just that you have to be very consistent with it, and being consistent with it takes a while. So all I'm going to tell you is that if you're going to do keto diet, be ready for, first thing I'll tell you is that, personally, for me, I'll give you my own tips. Don't tell anybody if you're doing keto diet, because if some people know what keto diet is, and they're keto police, they'll come and be asking you, are you sure that is keto? And it's really irritating, trust me. Then what else? I feel like if you don't have, you have to have, I won't say set realistic goals, but like have a vision. I had a vision. I wanted to be myself again. Like, for me, I wanted to just be myself again, and I really wanted to be myself, and I really wanted to be myself fast. Because I'm not saying I'm trying to prove points to people, but I'm just like, I feel like I've been doubted for a long time. Now I'm seen as, I feel like people are noticing me now. Like, of course they noticed me before, but like now they're noticing me. Like, they're noticing me. So I know when I used to say things, people just look at me like, what the hell are you saying? Like, but now when I'm saying, they actually believe, like, for a fact I know what I'm saying. Like, because I won't talk about something if I don't know. Yeah. So just, if you're doing keto, keep it to yourself. Just keep it to yourself, and keep it simple. I'll probably do a what I eat in a day video, so it can make it easier for you guys. Yeah. Oh yeah, let me just tell you guys, I have a keto Instagram. I did it because I didn't want, because being on I wanted to be on, if I'm on Instagram every day, at least let me be looking at keto stuff and not other people, so I don't have to compare myself to other people, and I'll just be making myself sadder. So yeah, I'll put my keto Instagram is keto Maj right here, so you guys can follow that if you want. Like, and I post some things like what I'm eating and things. So yeah, and if you're doing this thing, do it for yourself, because you don't want to be doing it, you don't want to be putting yourself in such a situation that you'll be doing it for somebody else, right? Weight loss is not something you do for someone, you do it for yourself, because at the end of the day, that one person, that if the person doesn't want to be with you, what are you gonna do? You can't kill the person. You can't. It's not by force. Everything in life is a choice. So yeah, I did keto because I wanted to find myself again and finally be who I am. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. My name is don't forget to like, share, subscribe, follow me on my social medias. On my social media, that's Twitter and Instagram. and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Peace and love.